Welcome YouTube watchers, this is Darlanio and I'm showing you a game that I just played. I will show it from the opponent's view and to let you know, I'm playing Zerg.
SCV ready.
This game was played on the ladder. I'm at present Gold League when this game is played and my opponent is Platinum.
SCV ready.
Sandra is spawning with her red Terran units down in the right corner, in the lower right corner. And of course I'm spawning with the blue Zerg in the upper left corner. And we will follow this match from her view. She makes a very common build with gas first, which makes her able to produce cyclones quickly, and she plans to do a push with those cyclones. I'm assuming here that I'm playing against a woman, but I'm not sure. Sandra could be just like any nickname online. She saw my overlord, but I don't think she saw my drone. If you paid attention to the minimap, you saw my drone pass by. And she could of course have seen it and just assumed that I was scouting with it. But where did that drone go? Well, you'll see in a moment. As you can see, I have no natural up. And looking at my base at 145, it's a bit strange to not find the spawning pool. She looks for it, and on the mini-map you can see that she found it. So maybe she's just assuming I went spawning full first. And trying to play with that, I get another drone out, attack her a bit, going down here and expanding.
Command center upgrade.
As she can see, I'm expanding. So maybe she's just thinking, okay, 2 base Zerg, a bit late, but still okay. The fact, however, is that I'm making my 4th base in my natural. I've taken both the gold. So right now I'm on 4 bases, even though I'm just mining from 1. Against 1 base Terran. She's making her 2nd base in just a few moments. There it comes up. But income wise it's quite equal. I'm a bit behind actually with no emules, only 1 harvester up and only mining 1 gas geyser, having only 1 extractor up. She's mining from 2 gas geysers and almost even in income. When it comes to units, she has 1 marine out, 4 Zerglings, there comes her cyclone, and that makes her having the upper hand right now. My metabolic boost is about to finish and I need a lot more Zerglings, so I'm producing 14 more.
SCV ready.
Getting them out is crucial to stop the cyclones. I'm also researching Overlord speed.
Optics online.
I should have researched Burrow as well, but that's for a later situation. Scouting in with a bit too many Zerglings, I think that was 4. Should have done like 1 or 2. But I still saw her cyclones.
SCV ready.
Income wise, I'm getting a little upper hand now, but I'm still worried about her cyclone push. So I'm not producing that many harvesters. As you can see, I'm 1 up right now. That's not a lot. And I'm still producing Zerglings. Checking and saw she moved out, coming in with another group. Actually I was rallying them there. So that's the group from the gold base that she hasn't discovered yet. Quite a big tell.
Command center upgrade complete.
But I would have missed it too.
SCV
I'm running
ready.
home with my Zerglings for now, because I realized that they are too few to take out the 3 Cyclones, and I'm seeing that she's moving back to a base, which means I will contain her a little longer. If she leaves and I run up the ramp, I
Systems
will
go. Cyclone
go
ready
havoc on
for
her
action.
SCVs.
SCV ready.
It's go time.
She's moving out with a unit just to check, and she can see me there.
Optics
One
online.
Cyclone,
Let's go kill
and I don't know
something.
what unit I had down there. But she has 5 Cyclones now, 1 Marauder, and she's moving out. And I've gathered up quite a few Zerglings. So I'm able to clean this up.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
She has 1 Cyclone left, so she moves that into base, ready
Our
to
SCVs are
raise
under
the
attack.
supply depots so she can protect her base. And here I should have had burrow, so I could have burrowed 1 Zergling below her base, forcing her to do 1 scan, but yeah.
Base is under attack.
So what am I doing meanwhile? I'm putting up my spine, and
Systems go.
it's all
Cyclone ready
spire,
for
I should
action.
say. I should have more spine as well, because I probably could have pushed her over with lots of
Add-on
Zerglings
complete.
here. But I decided to go for the
Base
spire
is under
and
attack.
the
Our
Mutalisks.
SCVs are under attack.
She cleans up my Zerglings with the Cyclones and repairing them with SCVs. That works just fine. I'm adding a few static defenses as well, and now I'm researching Burrow a bit too late. But map is looking like this right now. I'm moving out with 2 drones to take the other corners, the empty corners of the map. So I'm starting 2 more hatcheries. No, 3 more hatcheries actually, because I'm actually expanding here as well. She still has no knowledge of this base, the gold base, close to her base. And that's because I've been able to keep her in her base.
SCV
The
ready.
question is for how long, because her troops are actually getting quite dangerous now. With 5 Cyclones she definitely can
Coming through.
hold against Zerglings if I throw them at her, especially if she has SCVs grouped up with them as she has. And a few Hellbats will definitely help with the Zerglings as
SCV
well.
ready.
Myself, I will have 3 Mutas because I'm really low on gas, and I didn't realize this. I'm not mining for more than enough gas geysers.
SCV ready.
As you can see now, I'm just having built 4 gas extractors, and I don't think I'm even... Yeah, okay, I'm mining from them, but mining from 4 gas is very little when you want to go Mutas. So I should have been like 8 extractors or something.
Hellbat coming through.
I've been trying to concentrate to get rid of my minerals, actually, building bases and stuff, so... I'm pretty hard to kill right now, even though she has the upper hand when it comes to army.
SCV ready.
She's looking for my units, they are not outside her base. So she will be able to transport that command center that she's
Mineral
building
field
in her natural
depleted.
to her 3rd base
Mineral
location,
field depleted.
outside the natural, on the low ground. 9 minutes into the
Research
game,
complete.
and she still has not scouted a lot. She's sent 1 SV out,
Hellbat coming through.
and this is important. I haven't scouted much as well. I have scouted enough, and then I have put up bases, so I will see if she's moving into any strange positions. I actually missed to scout 1 base, but now she see my
Our
gold
SCVs
expansion
are
when
under
her
attack.
SCV is moving out.
Yeah.
So now she realizes I've been messing with her mind all this time. Which explains why I have so much minerals.
Hellbat coming
And for
through.
a longer game, for the end game. She will definitely have less use of this base since I've been mining a lot from it.
Our
It will mine out
SCVs
quite
are under
quickly.
attack. Complete.
And I put up some
Mineral
static
field
defenses
depleted.
here, but they will go down
Command
very
center
quickly.
upgrade
But I will be able
complete.
to see her Thor, her siege tank, her cyclones. So I have pretty good knowledge of what she has. She see my mutas, knowing I have Spire up.
Our SCV base is under attack.
I should have been faster to do upgrades on my mutas as well. While she's down taking out the goal, I'm going in here.
Hellbat, coming
But
through.
with unupgraded mutas and also very damaged mutas, I'm not able to take that Thor down even. So she's going up to 3 bases now. And I'm running in with my Zerglings.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Hellbat, coming through. SCV ready.
And I'm able to see a lot of her base, even though I can't run into her main base. I can see she's not done the backward expand, the corner expand. And I got rid of a lot of Zerglings, making me able to produce more mutas. 14 more coming up.
SCV ready.
She has placed one siege tank in a very lovely position here. I will take camera again here. Because this siege tank will cover if I expand here again. We will actually see that in play a few minutes or seconds from now.
Hellbat, coming through.
So I made her, or she is quite passive for some
Additional
reason.
supply
Maybe it's
depots
because of my
required.
push, constant pressure with Zerglings. But she definitely has the army now to move out and kill off at least one of my bases, maybe
Additional
many
supply
of them.
depots required.
But she's taking it very easy. Okay, I have 50 more supply, but lots of that is of course my drones. I'm up to 70 drones, so I have a quite nice economy. And she has 38 SCVs. So a lot of that extra supply is actually just drones. But now I made room with more overlords, even though one of my overlords is being attacked and killed here.
SCV ready.
There comes my expansion up and will go down quite fast. Our siege tank took care of that.
SCV
So she is
ready.
finally planning to move out. She hasn't
Mineral
blocked off
field
that
depleted.
part of her base yet. Okay, now she's doing that.
SCV
But anyway, what she is not knowing is that on the other side of the rocks, I'm ready with my army, and I saw her Thors, a few of them at least. So I'm attacking from the north,
SCV ready.
and I'm able to get through those newly started supply depots. And I'm fighting with my mutas, which I shouldn't have. Of course I should flee with them. But my
SCVs
Zerglings
are
got
under
time
attack.
to do a lot of damage here. I'm even shooting a bit while I pass over this main base of her. So right now I have 13 mutas, no Zerglings. She has a menacing army, but what happens if she moves out? I probably come back. And with 65 drones to 43 SCVs, my economy is okay. I shouldn't say good, because she has emules, but it's rather okay. And up till now she wasn't mining from one base, she's back to mining now.
Thor is here.
So income is a bit better for me, but not that much. And right now I'm not producing any more mutas. I have 31, so I replaced a few of them. But I would definitely need like
Upgrade complete.
20 more. 50
Add-on
mutas is definitely
complete.
better than 31. And against this army I'm not even
Add-on
sure mutas is the
complete.
correct choice
SCV
anymore.
ready.
With Thors in
Additional
the mix
supply
I
depots
probably
required.
need something much heavier. Maybe Broodlords? I'm not sure. Even that could definitely be a problem with her fire bats. And she's making the force ready for air combat. Correct choice. The problem is she's moving out from her
Vespene
bases,
Geyser exhausted.
and even though she has a few turrets, she doesn't have that much
Additional-
defending now at home.
Hell back.
Vespene
And this is
Geyser
the plan
exhausted.
with building extra bases as a Zerg. Of course I can mine from them, I can get a few extra gas from it, like this base mining from one gas. But the point is I see her army, and most
Got an
players
extra
bring the
fire.
whole army
Hell back. Coming through.
when attacking.
War is here.
So even though I lost a lot of units there and a lot of... oh, well, not that much economy, but I lost some. What happens is I move in, I take care of that siege tank, and I move in for the main base.
Base is under attack.
Meanwhile, my Zergling's taking care of the third base.
Enemy contact.
And what will happen here is that
Our
I clean up the
SCVs
main
are
base.
under attack.
She hasn't even looked there, probably just checking out the minimap, but I'm really clearing up her main base. Taking out her
Base
production.
is under attack.
And even though this could turn into a base trade scenario where she takes out several of my bases for just the 2 bases she has left, I'm still fine with this. Because she won't be able to produce that much more. You can see her factory burning. Not sure if that went down actually during the game. I think she's able to repair it. But now she's down to 2 bases. I lost 1 base,
War is here.
but checking again how many bases I have, that's not a problem. And my income is quite okay. 86 harvesters. So actually I have too many harvesters now, but 54 mutas will definitely be able to do some damage to her army. Let's not kid ourselves. I can't actually get all this metal into junk with just 54 mutas. I must replenish the mutas while fighting, or have something else to fight with, or yeah, something. Because she definitely has too much for 54 mutas. But being spread out all over the map, I even have a
Base is
extractor
under attack.
left up here. So she has to move all over the map to take me out. And now I'm harassing a bit more here.
Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
And this forces her, I would say, to stay home, because she can't just leave.
Our
On the other hand,
SCVs are under
moving
attack.
back and forth outside
Base
her
is
third
under
base
attack.
is not defending against this attack either, so... What she does now is quite impressive, actually. She lifts up all her building that can fly, or almost all of them. And she moves across the map, because she knows I can't attack her army directly.
Our
Base
SCVs
is under attack.
are under attack.
And she don't want her buildings to be destroyed, so she brings them with her like
Base
a
is
roof
under
over
attack.
her army's heads. And this will make her able to defend her base. So this has turned into a base trade scenario. She still has a few buildings left on her third base. But soon she will be at my base, starting to
Base
kill
is
off
under attack.
everything for me. And I'm still behind at her third base, trying to take out the last few buildings. And as you can see now, she has no buildings on the ground, right? Maybe one, the barracks she's building, but almost nothing. She definitely can't build anything more, but on the other hand, I'm not producing anything
Our
either.
SCVs are under attack.
And I'm coming in from behind now, taking out some of her units, damaging a few of her buildings. But I definitely can't take on this army right now. Very menacing with these Tors ready for air combat. What I've done to be more prepared is set up a few spine crawlers, and as you can see I'm adding more, but I was a bit too late with those. However, she left her buildings behind. And I missed that barracks. And I'm coming in here to fight the Thors, trying to stop her from totally demolishing my base. I actually have 2 spires and I have lots of minerals left. I can build 70 more mutas with what I got. The question is, will I have larvae to do that? I'm not sure actually. But I'm trying to pick off buildings or Thors when she's not looking, and as you can see it's going quite well. Her fire bats will be no problem for my mutas, and she leaves the game. Lessons learned: as the Terran player need to scout more. As the Zerg player I definitely need more gas. Going mutas is gas heavy and I only had 4 extractors for quite a while. I also need to scout a bit more, but I had pretty good idea of where she was at all times. However, I missed that barracks at the end, and I didn't scout north base at all actually. So she could have been mining at the 12 o'clock position for quite a while without me knowing. And I missed my upgrades. That was really bad. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this game, and take care now. Bye bye.